Quantum healing. Let's go dive deep in. I would like to share something with you, but the topic is like it came randomly, like a beautiful intuitive hit for me this time of the day. So definitely today I would like to talk a little bit more around the frequency. Yes, because we are energetic light beings, and that frequency is always with us and always will be with us. So that's why I would like to give you some update around the frequency. Frequency which one is running now on the planet Earth, and the frequency which one your body, your aura, your biofield is holding. My body, my aura, and my biofield holding as well. Because I'm reflection of you and you're reflection of me. So the one point. So I just only had a sneak peek before I just only dive deep in. Okay, so before we're going to start in, take a nice deep breath in from your root chakra and fully release. That's good. Take a nice deep breath in from your root chakra and release. You can make some noise, sounds, because that will be you're purging out anything is your body and biofield energy is holding, and you've got that tension and that old pattern. That's all accumulation. Okay. So shake it off, let's go, began. So how I just only said at the beginning, we are light being, we are frequency, we always been that frequency. So for example, I've got that ability, I've got that psychic ability. So when I'm looking at the human form, I'm just only seeing the body, of course, with my own physical eyes, as a human eyes. By the way, you couldn't see that through our eyes. That's the illusion. We just only perceiving the stuff from outside to in. We seeing through our third eye. Even when your eyes is closed, you're able to see, isn't it? So that's how we are operating in this world. That's why we've got that ability to do that. But my psychic ability is around, when I'm closing my eyes, I'm not seeing you as a physical form, as a skin, as a hair, as a clothes. I'm seeing you as a light being. So I'm seeing your soul. Yes, literally, I'm seeing the soul. So when I'm closing my eyes, I'm seeing the beautiful light, pure energy. Sometimes I'm seeing the golden light energy. Sometimes I'm seeing the pure golden light energy, but with a little bit of darkness inside. So that's the universe, that's the beauty I just only been given by myself when I came here before my reincarnation on the planet Earth. But what I would like to say around the vibration, when you rise up your vibration, the life will change. I don't have to explain any more this, because you're watching me, you know what I'm talking about for the reason. Because I'm attracting the same human beings, the same light beings, like experiencing the human form life, as I've changed, as I transformed myself through that journey on the planet Earth. Because when we're going to the past, and when we travel to the past, actually the past is now. So let's go imagine 20 years ago and me on this life. That would be a completely different way. Probably that won't be exist anymore, because my old version of myself is over there, is no anymore with me, with my higher version of myself. And a few weeks ago, I was talking about your higher version of yourself is with you all the time. So now my higher version of myself is a one tiny step ahead in front of me. So when I'm just only start trying to speak, actually when I'm speaking, I'm not trying, the word is coming out from my mouth. So my higher version of myself is a one tiny step in front of me. So when I'm speaking, so I'm old version, but the new one is coming. It's like a kind of the transition when you've got a bridge, when you've got the one, let's go top of the mountain, another top of the mountain, and you would like to bridging that. So that's your higher self. That's your high. It's always with you. It's always walking a little bit, giving you that clarity on your path. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, and know yourself. That's the highest version. Trust, believe, and know, because you know that you know everything you've got at the moment. The only thing you need to open your eyes. I'm not saying open your physical eyes, open your third eye, open your inner knowingness, open you. Just forget about the physicality, forget about the five, like Gisoni, the three-dimensional world, teaching us five senses, okay? Smell, taste, touch, see, hear. It's not the five only senses. You know that's more. It's around the 80 something and more, even more. We've got the senses as a light beings. But the human form is just only seeing that five, because when I was on my life coaching course, on my life coaching teaching, they told us five. I always was saying to them, no, it's not five, it's a six. How about the intuition? How did you forget? Oh my goodness, that's our inner knowing, that's our antenna, that's our way how we need to navigate this world, isn't it? Leave me a comment below if you agree with that, because you couldn't go through the life without your intuition, without your inner knowing, without your ability to choose wisely what is good for you and what is not good for you, what suits you for this time, what doesn't suit you for this time. Can I go and take this work or maybe another work? So that we've got now lots of struggle inside us on the energetic level, because that our intuition was switched off, that was suppressed by society, by the people from outside. But a lot of different, I would like to say, things from outside, from the food, you know what I'm talking about, from different way how the world would like to suppress the human beings, the beautiful light beings. Because you need to also remember, we've got the beautiful DNA. That's amazing DNA. No one got that, because we are multidimensional beings. We can travel, we can do everything, we can tap easily to another dimensions. And yeah, I read in the one book, so our DNA is so worth it. So that's why some of the different beings would like to take that DNA from us, that manipulate that DNA from us. So be aware of that and clean your body, clean your mind, clean your soul, clean your spirit. Because when you're going to clean your mind, body and spirit, oh my goodness, that would be amazing for you, because you will know how to navigate your channeling, your access point, through the spine will be cleared. And then you will be got that access easily to the source, connection with the source of the universe, and all the messages, all the information, all your memory, the past memory, because you've done this before, because you're repeating that cycle all over the time. And now you're just only, how can I say, by the way, you came from the future, and now you are changing your future, you're changing your past. I don't know if you can understand what I'm talking about. I had a few sessions with another clients, and when they just only discover themselves just only coming back from the future and landing now on the present moment where I'm talking to you now, then they had a few emotions blocked and few patterns, ancestral patterns, and then they are ready to step in forward. So that's why the future is changed already, because you need to step to the past a little bit. I'm not saying go back to the past and stay forever, okay? Just only a quick glance, like you're driving in the car. You've got a big window and you've got a two rear window. So just only quick, okay, I need to clean this, I need to clean this. So let's go forward. Okay, so like that, I'm inviting to you, go and do it, because everything is on the energetic level. Everything. I'm mirroring you, you're mirroring me. If I trigger something inside you, that's me. Pay a note now and leave me a comment below if that resonates with you, or just only leave some kind of the message. So if I'm going to trigger something in you, that means you need to go and have a look inside you, what you didn't heal, or what kind of the wound, or what kind of the pattern, what kind of the low vibration energy is stored in your biofield energy or your aura and your meridians. Oh my goodness, that's the blood, and that's all the stuff is going inside you, and even your parallel universes. I'm going to talk later on, but that's all. And when you're going to trigger me, it depends about my life it's going on at the moment, or how am I going to respond? Because when I'm going to respond, it's okay. I know that. I've learned the lesson. It's okay. So my wound is healed. I cut it off. I just need neutralizing that stuff. But doesn't mean it's not going to be there. It's be there, but you won't be triggered anymore. You will be remember that, but that will be like a light remembering. That was like a behind the fog. Okay, that was something that was a part of my journey. That was a part of me. You need to remember that, okay? But it's not really yours. But it's not really yours at the moment, because remember, you are a new version of yourself. So that belongs to the old version of yourself. That's the beauty, isn't it? By the way, another things are saying about them being the energy, being the beautiful light beings and experiencing these lifetimes. So I said, we are triggering, we've been triggering by ourselves, each other. And also you need to remember you are, okay, you need to remember you are the ancestors. You are the ancestors of your own ancestors. So if I'm going to tell you, you are the one and I'm the one, you me, I'm you. And imagine yourself now when you are just only landed, let's say in the forest, okay? And that's only you. That's only you there, and on whole planet, no one is there. Just only you and the nature. And then see that's beauty inside you and outside you. And if you would like to work on yourself, you need to another company. So that's why we are just only came here on the planet Earth, dividing ourselves for the sparkle of the light, and just only learning from each other how to love each other, just learning from each other who we truly are, and learning how to come over the any kind of the forgiveness and any kind of the low self-esteem, and how to rise up our confidence, and etc., all struggle. So if we're going to towards as an energetic level, when we clear it out and clean it out, and then when we're going to see ourselves as a light being, as a love beings, and go towards to each other with the compassion and happiness, look at that, the life will be much more easier, and that will be amazing, because everyone will be having that support, everyone will be having that energy behind them. So that's I'm calling to you today. Just when you look at yourself in this way, look at on yourself from the higher perspective, from your higher self. So what is your higher self would like to give you in the 5-dimension, 6-dimension world, when the happiness, compassion, joy, beauty is leaving, all the high frequency energy, and everyone supporting each other? Isn't that beautiful? No competition at all, no jealousy, no competition. Don't do that. Don't compete with anyone. Even don't compete with yourself. I heard a few times, you can compete with yourself, but not with others. At the moment, in this stage, with my knowledge and information and the wisdom and downloads, I'm saying, no, don't compete even with yourself, because allow yourself to grow with the divine time and with the divine knowledge and divine information. Because when you're going to start compete with yourself, you will be on the same page like the different people or the different light beings, the human beings form, when they are competing each other, and when they're fighting each other, when they're creating the polarity. No, we are the oneness with the different sparkle of the light. And we came here to rise up our frequency, collective consciousness frequency, create a new planet of the earth, and definitely know much more ourselves than before, and rising up the frequency, definitely like that. Because remember, you are impacting with your own energy, you are impacting others when you go into the room and the full of the people, and when you feel miserable. But I'm not judging you, because a lot of stuff, or maybe you've got a dark night of the soul, or that shadow just only catched you, and they are trying to get out from you, but you are saying, no, time is not now. No, don't do that. Allow to go out, because another time will come, but it will be much more stronger. So that's why the shadow would like to rise up inside you. Have you ever experienced the dark night of the soul? Is anyone of experienced that? If you are listening to me today, if not now, just leave me a comment below later on. So that that time is really crucial. You need to know yourself much more. And remember, when you're going to the room and that energy, you're lowering the energy of others, because they are consciously or unconsciously, they're picking up that energy straight away. And the vice versa, because when you're going to the room and full of joy and happiness, then you're spreading that love, then you're spreading that happiness to the people. So you need to remember that, okay? Raise up your frequency. When you've got a low vibration frequency, don't judge yourself, don't judge others. Just stay where you are, just clear it, clean it, and then go outside and spread the love and peace. Because that's the nurturing yourself and nurturing others looks like. And just stepping into the 5-dimensional world. By the way, that's all information what I'm talking now. I'm channeling, so I'm not talking straight away from Gabriella point of view. By the way, also, I would like to say my experience today. I experienced beautiful, just only connecting to the mirroring each other. When I went to the shop, when the sun rised up, and I would like to buy some veg and fruits. So when I went there, and the beautiful lady, she was with me when I tried to, finalize my shopping. And then I saw how she was taking my stuff, and how she was taking one, for example, apple, and just only putting on another side and scanning, putting, and oh, it's amazing. And that was amazing stuff, how she was doing that. So definitely you need to know, it's like, we are mirroring each other, because I had that frequency inside me and she had that frequency inside herself, and I was mirroring her frequency and she was mirroring my frequency. Because when I gave her that compliment, I told her, oh, I love the way how you're just only looking after my food. And she said, yes, because I'm treating every customer, every human, as I would like to be treated in the shop, as I would like to see my food somebody's treating very well. It's so profoundly, that was so profound experience for me, because I felt like, wow, we're speaking the same language. That was so beautiful, because the same me, like inside me, when I'm having another soul who's coming to the session, I'm treating that soul the same way, even more, I would like to say, than myself I would like to be treated during the healing with somebody else. So remind yourself, treat somebody, that's a colleague, friend, spouse, your kids, your animal, the same nature, the same way how you would like to be treated. Because the life is a mirroring, what you're giving out, that's coming back to you. Please do that and leave me a comment if you had the same experience. I would like to hear something from you. Definitely. So that was so profound. And she was like, yes, that's good. That's amazing. And by the way, if somebody is throwing the food, because everything is energy, so this depends what kind of energy are you putting inside yourself, and how is your food being treated. So if you are treating your food very nasty and not nicely, throwing away, putting a lot of low vibration energy, and that anger, or that, it's not mine, I can throw it, then remember, somebody is going to eat that food, and somebody is going to take that energy inside them, and then they're going to behave in that way. And that same stuff which happened this beautiful beginning of the day for myself, that was the same lady who was just only taking that food as a queen, as a king. It's like so delicate, so fragile. So remember, please, that everywhere where you go, send the love and peace and happiness. That's all about the frequency at the moment from me, because out of all the information I've even channeled, I can't stress enough how much I love you. And I would like to see you, all of you, this coming Saturday for Rising Up the Frequency. I'm going to leave, actually, in the linking tree is the beautiful link. And then when you're going to sign up, I'm going to send you privately the Zoom link for Rising Up Your Frequency, and where we're going to talk more about it, and we're going to that and clearing as well. Why not? Why not? And you can see how you can change your life. And also we are talking about the food, what kind of food you're supposed to eat, and which way you and how you need to clean it out and clear it out, that energy from mind, body, and spirit, and your soul. Yes, there will be so many beautiful stuff. By the way, I'm doing this every month, so if that call is not yours, this Saturday, 4 p.m. UK time, okay, so that's the GMT time, that's the Greenwich time, you can check. So this is them, I would like to say, let me just only write it down for you. It's at 4 p.m. GMT. Okay, it's a 4 p.m. GMT time. So please spread the word. And yes, let's go rise up that frequency. You need to be 1000 hertz frequency, where is the enlightenment, joy, and happiness, and stay and keep it up, rising and rising and rising. Leave me a comment below. What resonates with you today, and what is not resonates with you? What would you like to hear from me next time? Because I'm here for you. So your needs is really important for me. So please let me know. Don't be shy. Okay, that's another vibration which I need to clear it out. But anyway, please leave me a comment below, and let's go rise up our frequency. Take a nice deep breath in, and let's go spread the love. I love you so much, and speak to you soon. Bye for now.